messing around with some of the filters, but I don't know if it's my storage or whatever. I couldn't get none of them to work.
You talking about I was messing.
Yeah, the effects.
Oh yeah, Conor McGregor.
McGregor. Oh my gosh! Hey, send us money. I thought that was your Cash App.
This is my character.
Hey, send us money. I'm gonna mute myself on here.
Man,
I'm getting us playing.
Man, I'm going with the Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Do what?
That Conor McGregor looking fire.
That Conor McGregor looking fire.
I'm gonna share it with
It's like right behind.
I know. What else you got?
Man, photos. Oh.
That fireworks photo when you mentioned the fireworks. That actually looks cool. I like that.
Yes. Keep it. That sounds nice.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
You know what? I let my
Now let's
You know
see.
what? I let my YouTube in.
I could do that.
Yeah.
automatic green screen.
I could fix the lighting to look a little better. There we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Got a comment. Ooh.
I'm in the bookshop.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. I like that one. So shoot, let's get started there, everybody. Hopefully, everybody having.
Go ahead.
That's what happens when I try to do too much. So we'll just not. We're not going to worry about that.
Facts.
I do like this though.
So today
we talk about we have a big. Well, it's not even big. It's more like a humongous amount of things to unpack about Crimson Desert right now.
Okay, I immediately got to end this green screen because it's crashing my YouTube. All right,
I hope.
Let's see.
So what's the first one talking about, John? What's the first one?
So
You think is the greatest?
Welcome in, everybody. We're discussing the patch notes. We're going to go over the patch notes, kind of summarize it. There's a lot to go over, so we're going to be quick about it. Talking about Crimson Desert's most recent updates. First off, easy, normal, and hard difficulty. Mr. Punch Drunk, have you changed your difficulty yet? Have you noticed any changes, or did you keep it normal?
I play it up now,
and it didn't say it had additional benefits for playing it at a hard level either.
No, it doesn't. So easy. Normal is the difficulty that we were playing on. So if you enjoy the difficulty now, you don't have to worry about it getting any bit of what you've already been playing thrown off. Now, if you'd like it to be easier, easy reduces damage taken by the player. So they don't do as much damage to you. And then reduced maximum health, aggressiveness, and overall speed of opponents. So this will make enemies have a little less health, a little less aggressive coming at you, and make them just slightly slower. It gives you a little bit more timing for parries and dodge. So, when they're coming down with their sword, the game is going to try to give you a little bit more time before you block it and parry it. And then it says reduce the frequency of bosses attempting to counterattack or escape when hit. So it's just going to make the game, as far as combat, a little bit more friendlier.
It's going to ease it up.
Just combat. So I was wondering too, like food, food's not going to do more if you're on easy or do less if you're on hard, it doesn't seem like.
It's going to do basic amount of health.
And for hard, yeah, it gets harder. So food item effects won't be applied immediately. and will only take effect after the consumption animation is complete. So basically, you have to eat the food, wait like a second or two, and then it starts giving you the health and the bonus effects of it. Increased damage taken by the player, so they do even more damage to you. Increases maximum health, aggressiveness, and overall speed of opponents, so it makes them way harder. It reduces the time and window for parry. It's already hard. Like you got to be on the money to parry perfectly, anyways. Reduce the invincibility duration for roll, so you have basically a split second while rolling that you're not going to take damage. That's it.
That's when you eyes and then turn green. Green when you on the ground.
That's the invincibility part right there.
Where just for a split second to get out of harm's way, you're not taking damage.
Yep. Just that little bit.
And then it just says added additional combat patterns for certain bosses. So they got even more ways to attack you.
That's an interesting new pattern. Nice.
Yep. And then the next is inventory. So they added the Study Gatherables chest, which can be set up the housing system. The Study Gatherables chest has 1,000 slots and can be purchased from furniture shops, which is going to be amazing for inventory. If you store materials in this chest, they can be used for crafting and refinement, even if they're not in your inventory. So this is going to help so much with inventory space, because if you need iron ore and copper, however many, whatever, and you just don't have it in your inventory on you, but you have it in this chest, you can still craft it at a blacksmith or anywhere that you're at. Huge win, because the inventory in this game has been one of the biggest headaches.
And like 100 and it's like 108 slots they added at the camp. It was like 800 and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more items and contain.
Yeah, and then just like with crafting weapons, you also get a cuckoo cooler and an enhanced cuckoo cooler. The cuckoo cooler only holds 40 slots, but the enhanced cooler holds 330 slots. And so if you have something stored in your cooler, like meat, whatever, you can cook that anywhere in the world. Anywhere that you can cook something, you have that inventory to grab from. So you don't have to worry about keeping all different types of meats on you in your personal inventory. As long as you have it in the cooler, then you'll be able to cook it and use it. And then there's one more chest, the collectibles chest. It also has 1,000 slots. It can be used to store quest items and crafting recipes. There's also a outfit storage. This wardrobe provides 100 storage slots, and you can have 10 of them, up to 1,000 extra slots. They've also added, depending on your Gray Man Camp expansion level, you can get different types of houses. You can get a compact house, a standard house, a spacious house, or a spacious Pylonese house, which is super expensive, probably.
Yeah.
Probably going to take hundreds of hours to get that. Improved housing mode, related UI and controls. So just improve housing, which I don't think I've been to my house one time in this game. Like, it doesn't tell you to go there. I don't see no reason.
It's just the way on the back end of your camp. And it's a whole spot.
So it's really close to your camp.
Yeah, it ain't far.
See, I've probably been there then. I just didn't even know it was my house. And I know it says it on the map. I didn't notice it.
It's a quest marker where it is.
Quest marker?
It's a question mark.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about that big mark, and it's like random.
Is the abyss marker? is it a different question mark than the fast travel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
more
more
like
like
a
a
big.
big.
Okay. Um, they so improved observation feature. They even added where if you're holding your flashlight, you don't have to. You know how sometimes you're inside a house and it's well lit, and you shine your flashlight and it's just bright as hell, and you're like, I don't need this flashlight right now. I can't even see what I'm looking at. Well, they just added a simple button where you could turn it off while you're holding it instead of having to go into the menu, click on it, turn it off. Like it should just be easier. So they helped out with that. And then items that were previously unstackable are now stackable. Insects, fish, animals, and regular abyss gears. So before, if you caught like a butterfly, each time you caught one, it would take up one inventory space. Now they've
Yep.
allowed those to stack, which is going to help reduce a lot of inventory space as well. Just Pearl Abyss, shout out to Pearl Abyss. I mean, this game is
Pearl.
incredible. No other video game that I know of, and I know there have been that have been really responsive to listening to gamers and stuff, but man, they really they're not asking for more money for any of this stuff. They're not saying, oh, you want to buy 10 more pets? Well, you could pay $10 to unlock it. No, they know you've already paid money to play their game, and they're making the game better. So,
They've been a lot of work in this.
they added birds.
9 gigabytes.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh man, it was 29 gigabytes of it, bro.
Yeah,
That shows you the effort you put into video games.
I know, right? They added birds as pets. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. So you can now encounter these new companions throughout Pywell. They added the Sot Day of Bond item, which allows you to gain trust with birds. Place various types of foods that bird might like on the Sod Day of Bond to feed them and gain trust. It's basically like a special bird feeder that gains trust. And then this Sot Day of Bond, it's spelled Sotdae. It's a strange word. I'm not sure what that means, but it can be obtained through a quest. So I remember seeing when they talked about, oh yeah, we're gonna be making changes. Then they showed that little picture of that parrot on Cliff's shoulder, and I'm like, that's pretty fire.
You can have your cat.
Yeah. Yep.
Tell them about.
We're at the cats now. So they also added 5 new types of cats.
Okay.
They improved. It says they improved the abyss heckling so that it could become your pet. Added a function to change the names of your horses and pets. So now you can actually have Tucker in your game. You can name your dog Tucker. Fix an issue where cats would remain on the player's shoulder indefinitely, contrary to the intended design. However, considering that many Greymans actually like these cats' behaviors, we have added an item that allows cats to stay on the shoulder for a longer period of time. Added an accessory slot for pets, which allows pets to now take on a wider variety of roles. I have no idea what that means. Is my cat gonna fight for me?
I hope so.
That would be sick. Like, hey, Zuko, get him. And it just scratches his face.
Yeah. I wish the dog.
Do what?
Wish my dog could.
Maybe now. Sigil of bonding. Equipping this item on a pet cat ensures it stay longer on your shoulder. So it's like a special thing that you can equip to the cat, like an accessory.
Okay. Is it a quest?
A quest? No, I'm not sure where you acquire the sigil of bonding, but I guess it's an extra accessory that you put on your cat. And it says just pets. I mean, ensures the cat to stay longer on your shoulders. It's only the cat that people are worried about to stay on the shoulder, because clearly the dog jumping up there would look a little funny.
I
I
mean,
mean,
hanging
hanging
on
on
my
my back,
just
just
chilling
chilling
now.
now.
Yeah,
It's okay.
he'd be hanging on. That's a big dog. um, Added additional outfits to certain shops, included the back alley shop. Improved some armor. I'm trying to skim through here. It did one thing that's not so well. I noticed they did nerf one thing: reduce the amount of attack and defense gained from equipment reinforcement with grindstones and anvils. So it used to be I mean, I'm sure it still is, but it used to be more meaningful for you to go to an anvil and a grindstone because it would boost your attack and defense. They've nerfed that a little bit. It's not as overpowered as it was.
It
So
was
It was
five
5
extra.
extra.
yeah, it was. That's what it was before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
plus
five.
5.
I wish they would have just put exactly what it did, but maybe it depends on what weapon you have and stuff too.
Now I gotta
Now I
go
gotta
check
go
it
check
out.
it out.
Um, let's see. Added 13 new tattoos for characters. I see no use for that. When are you ever not going to have armor on in this game? Unless there's like an armor that's like the no armor, and you have no shirt on or something, and you can have cool tattoos.
No
With
armor,
no
armor.
armor,
That would be
armor.
cool.
That
That
would
would
be
sound
that
fire.
would sound fire.
Or have my guy looking like Post Malone out there and just put tattoos on my face. I mean, even my face is usually covered, so I'm not sure what all that's gonna do.
Little question.
Good
I agree.
question. I agree.
Improved resting in bed so that the player's character gets up immediately afterward. Just a little bit of a time help, because it is kind of annoying. He kind of wakes up, he sits there, he rolls.
You really do. He'd be like, "You good over there, Sean? I don't see no action over there, bro." I think my homie froze. His phone died. Oh, so leave this stuff. Well, everybody, my homie will be back. Give him a little bit of time, please. So this game update is very massive, and as you can see, it's a lot of details involved in this game. They working on legendary mounts, gonna build new horses. There's actually a legendary polar bear. Amazing. I wish I could like put it on here, but I don't got a laptop to do everything on. Then we got some other things going on. What do y'all think of this game, Crimson Desert? Have any of y'all played Crimson Desert watching me? I want to know about y'all experiences too. Go ahead. Tell me what you think about your experience in Crimson Desert. From what I understand, even people who don't play Crimson Desert falls in love with this game. You start seeing the massive additions of things they truly have. Even people who don't play Crimson Desert
Yo, what's up?
falls in love with this
There
game.
we go.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I am back. I thought my
Everything
phone was
good?
charging. It was not plugged in completely.
Oh,
Rookie.
that's all good.
I had,
I had,
bro.
bro.
I was letting
I was
them
letting
know
them
what's
know
going
what's
on.
going on.
Nice. Yes. Thank you. Um, yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts on Crimson Desert. We want to know what you think of the game so far, but also what you like, what you might not like about the new update, what you enjoy about Pearl Abyss as a developer. Yeah, let us know. I'm going to go a little bit more about combat. I actually hadn't read this. Adjusted the overall balance of bosses. So bosses are no longer immune to player attacks while performing powerful attacks. Meaning, even if they're swinging their sword and you hit them with a powerful attack, you're both going to do damage to each other. They're not going to be immune. Adjusted the frequency at which bosses counterattack. Adjusted the attack pattern, and this is just in general, not even if you're playing on easy. Increased damage taken from elemental status. Slightly reduced the damage dealt when hitting enemies with pillars or trees. I mean, I barely use that anyways. I know some people smash. Maybe as a boss it would be a good idea, but now it's even more a reason to not use that method. Apparently, Force Palm Pulse can now be charged up to 3 stages, with damage increasing progressively. But I haven't even unlocked yet that. That's when you grab someone with your palm, and I think you click the right thumbstick, and it sends a surge through it.
That's when you
that's when you to buff people's deep.
So when you
Okay.
That,
do you use
that when you do your roll it out, it knocks that down.
Okay. That's
so
what
they can try. So do that mean you have to stand there for like 4 seconds, then do it?
That's what I'm thinking. Like you kind of charge it, right?
It charges like,
but it's instant.
Yeah.
Now you can hold people out of it.
Improve the overall speed of examine when examining items. Improve the speed of pushing or rotating objects during puzzles. That'll be nice because sometimes you just be spin. Improve follow-up attacks so that they connect more quickly even when the initial attack is blocked. Change blinding flash so that it can also be used in areas where weapons cannot be drawn. That's good. Let's see.
That do help.
Added the skill weapon throw, usable while dual wielding. So I guess now you could take your weapon and throw it at people. What was that?
So like you can be like,
my soul. Have my soul.
I got one.
Your spear. I got one. It says usable while dual wielding. So I guess maybe you need to have a sword in both hands. Weapon can be retrieved.
Pick it up.
Weapon can be retrieved by pressing the same controls or by approaching it. Let's see. There's so much. Fix an issue where charge could not be used on certain weapons. Improve the brightness and detection range of the miner's lantern hat. I ain't even got that. That's for finding ores and stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're just going over the Crimson Desert update notes really quick, talking about the game. Let us know your thoughts on the game, how you like it, what you like about the new update. Let us know if you've got a pet yet. Let's see. So fix an issue where sprinting, swimming, and some other actions could not be performed while riding a certain horse. Improved spears and longswords so that their attacks flow more naturally during combat. And then the rest is
I have noticed.
Huh?
I have noticed that.
The spears, the first kind of clunky. Now it
look way smoother.
When you fight with the spear.
Oh yeah. Also, you probably noticed the inventory category. I noticed immediately. They changed a lot of the user interface in this game. And I'm sure some people were like, oh, dang. You got to get used to the whole thing again, right?
It's a completely
different switch.
Sometimes I'll be like looking for something and I'm like, oh, crap. I forgot I'm on the food menu. I'm like, where's my stuff, But then I got to click over a couple times and get to the right menu.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's 5 categories now. You have all, which is everything. Then you have documents, equipment, food, materials, and others, which is great. That's such an awesome just quality of life update that they gave us. I mean, we were making do, but it just makes the game so much smoother and easier. Improved map. Let's see, graphic settings. So now there's even more better graphics. Improve the visual quality of characters at long distances. Hair lighting. There's a colorblind mode now. There's a photosensitive mode. Let's see. Improved HDR quality. Let's see. Change the load menu to display a notice in a slot if the save data is corrupted. Well, that would suck. Fix an issue. Let's see. Others. Tumbleweeds have been added to desert regions. We didn't need that, but thank you, Crimson Desert. It'll probably be another 300 hours before we get there, but we know when we get to the desert that there will be tumbleweeds.
Yep.
Now we have something to look forward to.
Our first tumbleweed.
Our first tumbleweed.
Wow.
Feel like
the Wild West.
Yeah. They're like one thing's missing. What is it? A tumbleweed. Just a whole lot of fix an issue where teleporting, fix an issue where character switch menu became available, fix an issue where NPCs were unable to pick up items they had dropped after colliding with the player. Well, y'all didn't have to fix that. I mean, if I bump into Buddy, his bag drops and he don't pick it up,
and he got
I mean, that's my bag. He didn't want it. A lot of fixing issues, so I'm not going to go over those. Please, guys, if you want to read more about these updates, just search Crimson Desert new patch. Go to Pearl Abyss's website and read it directly from them. Go to their Facebook, comment on their Facebook, show them some love, and who knows, something that you might want fixing the game just may be added to the next update because they've really been listening to their players.
Like you, man. You got one like there, man. Look at your cat on your shoulder now. Look at you. You got a cat on your shoulder and you don't got to worry about it going nowhere.
I know, literally all I wanted was to be able to ride my horse at full speed with a cat on my shoulder. And I commented on Crimson Desert's Facebook, and sure enough, they added in like an extra ability to make sure your cat stays on there longer. And you could change their pet name. So that's pretty cool.
Did you add that in there?
Did you add that in there?
The pet names, that should have been, I knew that was coming eventually because like that's just an easy little switch they could do to let us edit the names and stuff. So that's really cool. What have you been up to? Let's talk about the game now.
Man, I've been doing good.
Bro.
Today I just been playing.
But today I just been playing 2K.
I've been 2K.
Yeah.
I've been 2K vibed.
Yeah. Well, we I know, like, I went to the mining guy, or I want to say he looked like a mining guy. He had like that helmet on. Did you fight him today? Or upload today?
The
excavator?
The excavator dude?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he has like drills his hands or whatever, and he comes up out of the ground.
I beat him.
Yeah, I just fought him last night. I want to say he's I think he's one of the Gray Main missions. He's not part of the main quest.
Yeah, he's a.
But I could be wrong.
He's a faction.
Yeah, faction quest. Yeah, I've been really working on a lot of my Gray Man camp. I'm at chapter 5 in the game. I'm close to 40 hours. But I'm taking a pause on the story because I want to make sure I get my camp set up good and make sure I'm like getting other ways of income and resources besides just going and looking for them, because that's a headache. But
Yeah.
the game is awesome, and I look forward to playing it.
Shoot, you played any
Shoot,
today? You
you
played any
played any
game?
today? You played any game? Like,
No, I played a little bit this morning, but worked on our wonderful bookshop today. We got that bookshop looking good, so had to work. But the bookshop's looking awesome, and yeah, here shortly I'll definitely play. Would you like to do a round of video game 20 questions, or would you like to wrap this up?
Mm, we
mm,
can do game 20
we can
questions
do
next
game
time.
20 questions. Like,
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know it's kind of late. We had some hiccups with the stream, guys, where YouTube, should be a lot more seamless, but also your dude looks dope. That
yeah,
background is just sick.
That's my one
I know
piece
you like
character.
that's my
that.
one team character.
It's like,
It's like,
yeah,
it's got my beard put on.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed Crimson Desert. Um, Lots of there's Pragmata, however you say it, just released by Capcom, their newest game. It looks incredible. As far as PlayStation news, Horizon Zero Dawn remastered just came to PlayStation Plus. So I think you may need extra premium to get it. But if you've never played Horizon and you want to jump into the beginning, now you could do it with PlayStation Plus and you get the remastered version. So,
hmm
but let's be honest, just go play Crimson Desert. Like it's amazing.
I knew you was gonna throw it
I
in
knew
there.
you was gonna throw it in there.
I
So thanks
appreciate
for
you for letting me know
letting me know what's going
so
on.
I can,
Yep.
So I can,
make
you
something
know,
happen for a
make
bit.
something happen for a bit. Because I
You
didn't know
I
how
was
you
confused.
and I was confused.
Yep. Yep.
Do I sound clear on your
Do I
end?
sound clear on your end?
Oh, you sound a little quiet, but I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Do
it's my
you still have your
earbud.
headphones
Well,
in?
maybe it's my earbud.
It was the best way for me to
Oh
It was the
well,
communicate.
best way for me to be able to.
it's probably my phone too. My phone is. I need a new phone anyways, but hell yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in wherever you are, whenever
Thank
you
all.
watch this. Thank you for being with us for this journey. We hope to talk many more discussions about this wonderful game. And yeah, we will definitely keep you updated as the updates come, and we'll let you guys know.
Hey, I
Hey,
hope everybody
and I
enjoyed
hope
this.
everybody enjoyed
Hope
this.
everybody learned a
Everybody
few things
learned
about
a
Crimson
few things
Desert.
about Crimson Desert. We
Play
gotta
Crimson Desert.
play Crimson Desert.
Out.
Out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.